Alright, what's going on, guys? As you guys can see today, we got a whole pond behind us. We're going to be fishing for carp and catfish today. We're just going to see what we can get using bread. I'll show you guys how to rig that in a second. If I do, otherwise I might just make a whole separate video on it because it's kind of complex depending on how you want to do it. Anyways, guys, let's get into fishing. Alright, guys, so to rig bread, you just want a simple hook, just tight. You don't want to lead or anything for carp. This works for catfish too, by the way. But pretty much all you're going to do is just take your hook, set it in the middle of your bread, and just make a ball out of it. And you'll notice the crust will it will come off, and that's what you want because the crust, it doesn't stay on anyways. It doesn't have a really good, oh, there's a huge carp right there. It doesn't have a really good presentation, so that's all you want to do, and then they'll come, suck it in, set the hooks as hard as you can. All right, let's get to fishing. Then when you guys are fishing like this with the style of bread that I showed you, set your rod up. There's sticks here, I can cast it out and then see it. Oh, look at him, get that bite. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Has he got it? Oh yeah. He's on. Oh yeah, on cue. I don't know if it's a carp or a catfish, but something's got it. Oh no, did he come off? Oh no, he's just coming towards me. I don't know if this is a carp or a catfish because he's kind of pulling. Oh, that might be a carp. And my drag's really loose though, because if I catch a big one, that'll be essential to not losing it. I literally casted that out like 10 minutes before, or not 10 minutes, like 10 seconds before starting that clip. So I wanted to show you guys how to catch them, or how to see if you got a bite. This I think is a carp. I saw a big one circle around here, so if that's it, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I should have looked, I didn't see. I think it's a cat. Yeah, it's a cat. Oh man. Oh well, that's fine. I was kind of hoping I was going to get more carp than catfish today, but this is not a little bad chamber cat. Not bad. Let's get him up here. I don't know how I want to get him. Just lift him. I don't want the hook to fly out and go into my arm though. I'm just gonna grab him. You guys got to be careful with these channel cats because they have barbs on them. Those will get you real good if you get hit with those or spiked with those. Get up here. All right, that's not a bad one. I gotta get my pliers out. Oh, these are a little rusty, huh? There's the hook. Come on. Oh, I'm grabbing the weeds. That's why it's not coming out. Wasn't even on the hook. There's a bunch of carp eating off the surface right here. Gotta get one of these. Big carp on. I had it on record. Oh, that might be a catfish actually. I thought it was a carp. It looked like it. Yeah, that's a carp. Ooh, got him off the surface. I was trying to get it on video, but it didn't want to set SD card error, so I had to like restart it, and by then it had taken the bread. He's all back here though. Come on, dude. I think this is a bigger one. There was a couple of them over here, a couple catfish. There was one that was maybe like close to like 15 pounds swimming around, so I wonder if I got that one, if it's pulling this hard. Or these things are just real aggressive today. But we're gonna find out. Oh, he's right here. Oh, I can't, he's not a bad one. He's the smaller one, I think, still. My drag's super loose though, it just makes it way more fun. If you guys are wondering, it's not actually pulling this hard. It'd still be pulling pretty hard, but not this hard. Hey, he's coming in. I was just literally thinking about moving too when these fish came. Oh no, he's in the weeds. Oh, it's not a bad one. I was literally just thinking about moving up to the main lake where I recorded my intro at. Because it's getting a little bit darker. I don't think I get seen by the police as easily. But these guys started eating off the surface. It's not a bad carp at all. I will take it. I've never caught one out of this spot. All I caught is catfish. I've seen a ton of carp here. Never actually caught one. Oh, that's a nice one actually. For here. I know they don't get that big here. Not as big as the main lake. Here, it's all the little ones that got washed down, and then they just sit in here and get big. That is not a bad fish, though. All right, let's try and get them in now. I don't have a net with me, so this will be kind of hard. It'll be interesting, but a little bit difficult on my end. But this camera is waterproof, so I don't really mind it getting a little wet. So I'm gonna get in the splash zone for common carp. Yeah, this definitely wasn't the big one I saw, but I'm not complaining. All right, come on, big boy. Right in the mouth. Nice hook set. Just wish I had a little net or something. We don't normally carp fish in my family, so we don't have kind of stuff for them, but it's all good. Oh, he did not like me touching. I gotta touch you anyway, so bro, you gotta come up. All right, there's a common carp right there. It's not a bad one. Almost looks like, I was gonna say, it looks like a bass almost in the camera. All right, nice hook set. He didn't swallow it. Ah, no! Oh man, as I said that, he jumped. There's a carp right here eating off the top. This is the big one right here. If he bites this, ooh, that is money. That's a big fish. Don't want to spook you, don't want to spook you. He's eating off the bottom right now. He might turn around and see this. So that's a huge one. I don't know if you guys can see that in the water if it's too dark. That is a big, big carp. It's probably pushing 20 pounds. That's a nice fish. I'm actually gonna chum the water a little bit and get him eating off the top. Draw him in here. I don't know where he went. If I see him come up, I'm just gonna start tying this on. There he is. He's right here, right in front of me. Oh my gosh, it's a big fish. It's a really big fish. Can't even make the turn to come grab this. That's a big, big fish. He was right next to me. Oh. He didn't take it. He got spooked. That was... There's carp moving out here looking for bread. I'm throwing another chunk of pieces out there. Get them towards mine because they're kind of far away from mine at the moment. Over here. They'll come this way. It's a nicer one out there. Not too big, not too small. coming towards mine slowly. They're all kind of moving in this direction. Oop, he's got it. Oh yeah. Why do they always take off that way? This one's an alright one. I think it's about the same size as the other one. Maybe a little smaller, maybe. I don't know, I can't really see it. I don't have my sunglasses on right now. Kind of got dark for that. These fights so much harder than like bass. Jeez, it's so much more fun, in my opinion. Bass fishing probably more fun in the long run, but right now these are way bigger, so I'm gonna go for them. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller than the last one, but I am not complaining. Hopefully we don't lose the hook on this guy too. Lost 2 already tonight. One was on a catfish though, so it's all good. Oh no, don't get wrapped around that thing. That'll mess up my line. I tightened my drag a little bit just so I don't fight him for too long, because it got a little obnoxious after the first one. Especially even with the catfish, it was fighting. It was a little cat. Oh, I just got splashed. It was a little catfish. It wasn't fighting hard, and it pulled the drag all the way out. So now it's set to better, in my opinion. This guy's got a huge mouth for a little fish. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's get you in and not have a repeat of last time. Look at him. That's a nice one. For here, I've only seen one huge one here. And it went towards mine and didn't. So that was nice. Come on, dude. You're not going anywhere. You're up in the grass. Okay. You're done now. Me too. Me too, buddy. Oh my God, you're so far down there I can't reach. Oop, they're still eating out there. I gotta get back. Come on, bud. We gotta go. Sooner you come in. Oh, I just got splashed hard. Sooner you go out. Oh yeah, those are carp out there eating for sure. Come on, dude. I don't want to fight you all night. He's not going anywhere. He's going out and then coming right back in. Ah. All right, now you're done. Not letting you get away again. Or not, just go straight into the grass. Dude. These things don't give up. Every time I touch him, he just takes off. Feisty little guy. He didn't have much time to fight out in the main water though, so I don't blame him. All right, take your time, dude. You're coming in either way. You don't really have a choice. You're kind of hooked in the mouth. Literally. There he is. All right. Another common carp. Where'd my pliers? Is he laying on him?